Do you know that it's actually cheaper to vacation in Kenya than it is to vacation right here in Ghana because of the crazy prices that we experience? So today I am going to teach you how to travel to Kenya as a Ghanaian or as somebody who has a Ghanaian passport. Ghana and Kenya are completely visa free, so you do not need a visa if you want to go to Kenya for a period of 90 days. My name is Zakia Kunge. I am not a travel agent. Disclaimer, neither am I an immigration lawyer. I'm simply somebody who likes to acquire knowledge and share that knowledge with you. So this is the process of how to travel to Kenya as a Ghanaian or as a holder of a Ghanaian passport. You need your passports, you need your return tickets, you need your proof of accommodation, you need your proof of funds, and you need your yellow fever vaccination card. Now, the first requirement is that you are going to need to have a valid Ghanaian passport. Visa free doesn't mean you are going to hold your empty arms and walk into the border into Kenya, because they want to make sure you have no criminal record and you can take care of yourself during the time that you are supposed to be in Kenya. So you have to have a valid Ghanaian passport, which is not going to expire within the next 6 months. Your passport also needs to have two blank pages. Make sure that before entering to Kenya, you also have one passport photograph, you have your flight itinerary, and you have your plane ticket. Now, let's go back a little bit. After you have your passport, you need to book a flight. And now your flight should have your going in date and your going out date. That is what we call a return ticket, because the authorities in Kenya want to make sure that you have every intention of leaving their country when you are done with your visit. The third thing you need to prove is, where are you going to be staying in Kenya? If you are going to be staying in a hotel, then you absolutely need to attach your hotel booking. Or if you are going to be staying with friends, with family, with somebody that you know, you need to indicate the person's name, the person's location, and the address, and all that. You also need to find a way of proving to the authorities that you have enough money to take care of yourself. Generally, this is done through your bank statements. They want to see that money comes in regularly into your bank account and that you are not unemployed and you therefore have a means of supporting yourself. If it's a company that is sponsoring you or you are going on a business trip, then you will do well to attach your company's bank statement. Of course, no international travel will be done as a West African without your yellow fever card. So always make sure that you have your yellow fever vaccination, you have a tetanus vaccination, you have your hepatitis B, hepatitis C. I did a hepatitis A vaccination as well to make sure that you are not turned away at any international airport. You can be in Kenya for a maximum of 90 days. I am not sure if you can do the 90 days at a stretch or at a go, or it needs to be broken down. For most countries, even though they'll tell you that you can be there for 90 days, they don't want you to go there as one block, 90 days as one block. They'll like you to go 30 days, you exit the country, come back for another 30 days, and finally the last 30 days in a calendar year. So that means in 365 days, you should not be in the country for more than 90 days. If you want to stay longer, of course you can, but then now you need to apply for a visa. So these are the few requirements that will be required of you before you can travel to Kenya as a Ghanaian citizen. Obviously, diplomacy is always dynamic, and then relations between countries can change at any time. So before you make up your mind to travel, do check in with the Kenyan High Commission in Ghana to make sure that you have the latest information. My name is Zakia Kunge. Knowledge is power. Stay locked.